Hello guys, by the names I'm Matari Bashir, and today we are going to share and understand about the Ploy bonus program. And I'm here to briefly enlighten you about the program of bonuses in the Loy Club. First of all, we're going to understand where does Loy Club get its bonuses to give out to the leaders. Then another thing you're going to understand, how better can we build a structure in a collective way in order to enable us not to face any difficulty while we're trying to close different lengths like the bronze, the silver, etc. Therefore, first of all, you're going to understand what is Loy Bonus Program. This is a reward system created for the development of our community. It encourages the most active participants who bring the ideas of Loy Club to the masses. Therefore, if you're out there and you're already a Loy Club participant and you have participated into giving or passing out the information about the Loy Club, this is the right place for you to encourage you or empower you. And that's the bonus program. Therefore, the bonus program was designed for only and only those who are ready to pass the information or the idea about the Loy Club to different people, their relatives, friends, etc. Therefore, today we're going to understand more how the bonuses are got and distributed to the Loy Club members. First of all, every time a member of your structure enters the money into the Loy Club, you get a bonus. Therefore, in the simple terms or the simple way, the bonuses are got from the money your downlines or referrals deposit into the Loy Club community. Are we together? Now here comes a question. Where do we get, or where do the bonuses come from? It's simple. First of all, when entering money, a fee of 10% is deducted on your deposit. If you have been in the Loy Club for a month and you have deposited already, you can see that, for example, you're depositing 100 prisms, you'll receive 90 prisms, and they will locate down there on the investment. They will locate and tell you that a fee of 10%, that's 10 prisons, have been reducted, and hence receiving 90 prisms. Therefore, every transaction, every deposit you make into your Loy Club investment wallet, you're deducted with a fee of 10%. And wow, how is this fee distributed in the system? Therefore, let's turn back to the left or the left-hand side of your screen where we can find our table. It says that when entering money, a fee of 10% is deducted. Then the second thing, 9% go to pay bonuses to leaders in different ranks, and 1% goes to the development of the club. Therefore, on the fee of 10% deducted from you or from your referral, 9% goes to pay bonuses. That means as the system doesn't get bonuses out of the thin air, this makes it not to be a pyramid scheme. After all, the bonuses are got from the fee deducted from you. Therefore, the 9% out of the 10 goes to the bonuses, to pay bonuses to different leaders or ranks. And then 1% goes to the development of the club. Only 1% goes to the development of the club. And if you talk about the club development, that means opening up offices, buying instruments, updating the website, paying those people who update the website, etc. And also the third thing, we jointly extract coins through the paramining mechanism. So even if new members are not attracted, the commission will be returned in 16 to 18 days. Therefore, what do they mean here? That some of you have been asking a question, where does Loy Club get bonuses? What if we don't invite anyone? Does it affect the system or does it affect my earning? No. This platform, the bonus program, was designed for only those people who are willing to share the information about Loy Club or invite new people into the system. But it's optional. You're the one to decide whether to invite or not. If it happens that no one is being invited in the community, there's no harm. You will still have the earnings just because we earn from the paramining. And remember, the paramining depends on the number of coins on your wallet. Therefore, and the coins you have deposited. If they say in Loy Club you earn between 15 to 20%, that means the amount you have deposited, for example, 100, you'll be able to earn something 20 prisms every month or 15 prisms every month. Therefore, you will see that it doesn't affect the system, but it's an additional benefit to you who is participating, because the moment you invite someone and get the 5%, you're like increasing your earnings, you're like on 25%. So the 5% of the bonuses and the 20 from the Loy Club paramining, the official, you get the 20% as your paramining on the invested prisms, then plus the 5 from the bonuses, maybe plus the 2 from the bonuses. That keeps it more enjoyable. And another thing, the fourth thing, by attracting new partners to the structure of your referral, you will receive part of their commission. That's what I have been explaining previously, that this platform is only, the bonus program is only designed to those who are ready to develop or give out the information to different people around them, okay, like the relatives, the schoolmates, okay, etc. Now it continues and says that the larger the structure, the greater the salary. You understand? So the bonus program is like your salary. You can be complaining when I invite someone, when I tell someone about Loy Club, what do I benefit, So this acts as a salary. The bonuses act as salary. So the more you invite those people and they invest, since you get a commission on each prism they invest, you'll get a greater salary, okay? And they repeated saying that the bonus system is a bonus. The bonus system is a bonus for those who develop their structure. And this means the Loy Club as a whole. Therefore, I will clarify this, that you only get the bonuses when those people are under your structure, as I will be explaining later. I will explain you how to build the structure. Now you're still talking about the bonuses. Now we shall slope down or scroll down to our table. Okay, what's our table talking about? If you have to see what's our table talking about, okay, slowly, we shall see that we have a table here which says start attracting the first referral today. You will stand at the head of a powerful structure. Therefore, we have your level, the level activation requirements, then we have the bonuses in the last column. You can see that this column only the level activation requirements. These are the requirements required for you to activate or close a different lag. And on the left side, the first column of our table on the left side of the screen, we have your level or the ranks. That's the member, bronze, silver, gold, the ruby, the sapphire, the emerald, the diamond, the gold. That's the ninth rank, and that's the last level. That means in Loi Club we have 1 to 9 levels. And here in the second column, down to the level activation requirements, the requirements are to close any blank. We have the personal contribution. The contribution you as a leader you must have into your Loi Club. You can see that for a member, you should at least have 100 prisons or 90 to 100 prisons. You know, this table are the same. Then for the bros, you should have at least 900 to 1,000, in silver to 2,700 to 3,000, etc. Then you see that the number of referrals required to close each rank. You see that for a member, you need to be only 0 qualified to become a member. Then on the second rank, that's the bronze, you need 6 referrals on your first line. That means after registering as a member, you will need to invite at least 6 referrals, direct referrals, the first 6 people into your structure. Then you see that on the third, that's the silver rank, you need 36 referrals on the second level. I will explain this later, the levels, why they say that 6 referrals on the first level and 36 referrals on the second level. And you see that in our fifth rank, we have the referral investment. What is the required amount for your referrals in order for you to close a different rank? They will only need to invest a minimum investment. That's 100 on 90 prisons. Okay. Then the bonuses are you select the bonus you get from the first member of your structure. That's the first level. That's 5% of the referral input or the referral deposit on the first level. On the bronze, 2% on the referral input on the second level. I'll try to explain the levels. Therefore, in in Loi Club, we depend on levels. Okay. The first thing you should understand before starting to build a structure, you need to understand the levels. Okay. What do you need to do on each level? Okay. One, when you talk about the first level, what do you understand about the first level? What do you have to understand about these first 6 people? Remember, each and everyone has a referral link into the personal Loi Club account. Use that referral account to, I'll try to explain to you briefly here using a simple okay. I'll try to explain to you how to build a structure correctly. Okay. 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 Now, we have, remember, they say that you should have, we have the first level, then we have the second level, okay, in the second level. Okay. Therefore, and let's say this is your Mutebi Bashir. Okay, your Mutebi Bashir, and supposing this is Mutebi Bashir, okay, and we have the first level, this one, this is 2, second level, this is 3, okay. Now, if you're Mutebi Bashir, you have this is your first level, okay. Let's remove this. This is your first level. Now, what do you need to understand about the levels? Please carefully watch your screen. Now, this is your first level. While you're inviting someone on the first level, this is heavy, okay, and this is to invite this first person on the first level. You need to invite 6 people using your referral link. Okay, these are 6 people. These are 6 people. Are we together? 6 people. Then, after inviting the 6 people, remember you're using your referral link. Are we together? Now, after using your referral link, remember your referral link, you get it directly from your account. You have already invited the 6. Already, this is your first line. The 6 is your first line. This is your first level or line, okay? Now, after inviting the 6 using your referral link directly, you will automatically go to what we call the bronze rank. Bronze level or rank, okay? This is 6. Now we have silver level, which requires 36 referrals. Okay. Now and they say that on the second level, these 36 referrals must be invited on your second level. How do we go to the second level? First of all, you need to help as leader. You need to help the 6 referrals. Remember, they are on your first line. Then help them or help them to build their structure so that they can too invite 6 people each. 6 each. Are we together? If each on your first line, if you help each, or therefore, if you use the links where you're trying to help your downlines, if you help them to invite or to build their structure by using their referral link, in order for each to invite 6 referrals, those people who are registering under these 6 people, the link from your first line, the referral link from each of those from your first line, they will automatically go to the second level. And this happens to all ranks, like on a gold level. Gold level, you require 1 referrals. But on the 3rd level, you will see that if you help these 6 people invite 6 referrals each, you'll end up simplifying things. If we are to bring up our calculator here, you'll see that we have a few things. Sorry. You see that we have you'll see that we have simple thing here. You see that let's calculate. If you add up these 6 referrals on your first level, invite 6 each. You'll see that if you say 6 times 6, that means 6 on your first level, they have invited 6 each. You'll see that equals to 36. This, you're having 36 people on your second level. This will help you close silver rank. Supposing each deposits 100 prisms. And you'll see that if you help these 36 referrals, invite 6 referrals each, you'll see that 36 times 6 each. You see that you'll have 216 referrals, and hence closing gold level. That goes on. Also, you advise your leaders, the one you're helping to build the structure, teach them on how they can build structure. Are we together? Therefore, the more you help your team invite and learn how to invite referrals, the more you will not face difficulty to capture different ranks. Are we together? Therefore, we shall try to go back on our table. The table where we have been discussing. You will see that, as I explained to you earlier, you will see that on the closing the bronze patina, you'll have 6 referrals on the first line. And then help these 6 referrals, invite 6 referrals, you will see that you have 36 referrals. And also, if you advise your leaders to help the 36 referrals or their referrals to invite 6 referrals each, you will end up having 216 referrals. etc, etc, etc. This works on all levels, all ranks. You will see that we have simplified most of the work while we are closing the ranks. You see that everything is simplified, and no one needs to face any difficulty while inviting participants. Okay, hope this video has been helpful, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. I also like to get those subscribers, and please don't forget to click on the bell so that you get my latest videos. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.